Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. As always, just give me a minute to get the stream shared, and then we'll crack on. Starting off in the Truckers MP HQ village. Only my third ever visit to this place since it was added into the game, so it's it's nice to visit here again. I have also got quite a sore throat, so this is going to be interesting to see how my voice lasts during the stream. Well, should be a laugh. Just give me a minute now to get the stream shared, and then I'll get my first job up and running. Gonna focus on doing jobs in this stream. Just see how things go. It should be a laugh anyway. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far. I think I'm live now for the rest of this week from memory, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure now I'm live for the rest of this week, so that's one good thing. Let's see.
Bro, go.
Okay, that's the stream all shared. Now I just need to exit off everything bar the stream, and then we're all good. Oh, wrong bloody thing. There we go. Okay. Hello, Prince. Welcome to the stream, and hello, Quinn. Welcome to the stream. You can't load here. All right. I'll load in the city and meet you on road. All right. Well, I'll take a job, and you just take one to where this job goes to. I'm sure we'll meet up somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, no, I don't want to go through that. Bloody hell.
Ja nie trąbię.
That's not what I wanted to do. That was a bit stupid from me. Right. Salzburg looks like a nice one to get started. Out of Poland, through the Czech Republic, and into Austria. That'd be a nice one to start with, I think. Yeah, if you take a job, Prince, to where I'm going, from say Rocklaw, for example, we can meet up outside the city since you can't load here. I'm assuming it's because it's too busy.
Jedzie ktoś konwój?
Hello, Eternity Gamer. Welcome to the stream. They've gone straight on, so I can make this right turn. Oh, there's a level crossing here. Didn't realise there was level crossings in the HQ area. That guy's having some serious lag issues. Yeah, I'm just taking my time now to allow Prince to do what I mentioned. But yeah, got quite a sore throat at the moment, so that's going to be fun in terms of dealing with that. My throat's probably going to get more sore as the stream goes on, so I'm probably going to sound like a bit of an idiot towards the end of the stream. That should be part of the fun.
Jedzie ktoś konwój?
Nie, na razie nie.
Go. So it's only the third time I've ended up in the Truckers MP HQ, so it's a welcome little change. for tonight's video, I did a job from Duisburg to here. Alright, sorted. Let's get coupled. On the move, okay, Prince. I'm going to start making my way out of Truckers MPHQ. You'll probably bump into me in a road just outside it. Why the fuck's name are you cutting the corner, you plank? There's still a lot of this new city I've not really discovered yet. It's not often I get this way, so I'll have to discover that at some point. So it looks like there's like a built-up area as well, so that should be different to drive. How many people is on my nearby anyway? 96? Bloody hell. Oh, I'm getting trapped on all my wires here. Just cut me up, why don't you, soft lad? Some people on this game just do not know how to drive. I'll be stopping early on for fuel as well. I'm okay for now, but it's definitely something I will need to do. Red light coming up ahead. Ah, green. Let's go. He's driving a Renault, that guy. Something totally different. You don't really see Renaults very often on the road. Although it must be said, the Magnums are definitely popping up on the road a little bit more often of late. We go ahead. I'll put my foot down then. I thought you might have been behind if you was coming from Rocklaw. But yeah, it's an interesting city, this one, must be said. It's different to any other city in the game. And, well, yeah. Makes the game a little bit different. Okay, leaving Truckers MPHQ town now. Let's get a move on and catch up to Prince. I'm going to be drinking a lot of fizzy pop on this job, well, on this stream even, to try and keep my throat as hydrated as possible, because it is so. How's your day been? It's not been too bad. A Turtle Gamer. Been getting on top of content at long last. Getting myself more organised. What about yourself? That guy's driving like an absolute turnip. Oh, let's get stopped. And it's clear for us to go. That guy behind us is following us. nice to be back streaming again. Nice to be back on Eurochuck. Obviously, I didn't stream yesterday, but I think I'm live now every day for the rest of this week. So I'm quite happy about that one. I do plan to do one FIFA 22 stream some point this week, just to test out how the quality is on stream compared to GTA 5 Online, which we did have some quality related issues with that game. So I'm interested to see how FIFA 22 is compared to that, because I'm hoping any quality related issues, that is some weird parking, but I'm hoping any quality related issues is just confined to GTA 5 Online. Obviously the best way to check that out is to stream another game and just see how that goes. All day fuel's low. Yeah, I'll stop. Well, I'll stop at some point soon. I'm okay for the moment. Let's just get around this bad bend. Oh, hello. I wouldn't have said I was going that quick to tip it, but there you go. How heavy is the load though? Oh, it's 21 tons. That's easy to flip. When you turn right, I'm up there. So you're just a little bit further ahead then. Oh, level crossing. Stuck behind a guy. Damn close one. Yeah, massively. I'm glad we didn't sit plan over. That would have been bold driving for sure. Do I sound normal at the moment, or does can you tell I've got a sore throat? Because I don't think it's too bad yet, but I'm expecting things to get a lot worse. Press M and tab. Well, there's tab. There's M. Don't see it at the moment, Prince. Hello, Aaron. Welcome into the stream. Where are you all going? We're off to Salzburg in Austria. Hello, Graham. Oh yes, of course you're off this week. Welcome to the stream, Graham. Totally slipped my mind. Come on. I see Prince now on the map. Hello, Alan. Welcome into the stream. I can hear it in voice, but it's okay. Well, that's good. You sound fine to me. So yeah, it's not having too much of an effect yet. Cool, I'm there when turning around 30 seconds up that road. Perfect. I see on the map now, which is good. Excuse me. Thank you as well, Trevor, tuning in so quickly. It's very much appreciated. Please do hit that like button as well, guys, as it does help the channel grow. So it's I'll be very much appreciated. English. I think I'm trying to talk too quick, which doesn't help. I should also warn you, there's probably going to be some banging going on in about 15-20 minutes, as I believe my sister's on her way here with a coffee table. What is my cat doing behind me? I'm hoping I get left alone upstairs. God knows. Cat's for you. I'm sure my microphone picked that one up. What is she doing? Oh, there you are. You're up on top of wardrobe, playing with old newspaper. Crazy cat. Is it a self-assembly coffee table? Well, my sister and her fella's got it at the moment, so they don't need it anymore, so my dad's taking it, so they're basically bringing it here so my dad can have it. I didn't know anything about a coffee table until about, well, half an hour ago. Excuse me. Right, I won't stop at this petrol station, I'll stop at the next one. goes. She's about to abseil down the side of my door. Oh shit. Just trying to see if I can catch it on camera. Catch my mouse mat is what I'm doing. She's backed herself up. Oh, that's shit. In the Volvo Classic. Oh, you're in the Volvo Classic? You can just about see now my cat on top of that door. Our coffee table we bought new in 1999. And after me moving that bloody screen, I'm pretty sure she's now given up. Yep, she's now above me again. I can move that back then. She considered abseiling down the side of the thing, then she changed her mind. Oh, now she's going back again. Okay, let's go into the roundabout. There she goes. Just watching on my stream. Yep, there you go. You guys seen it. Somebody hit me on the wrong side of the road. I hope you mean in game, Aaron, and not real life. But yeah, she just seen a glimpse of just how crazy my cat actually is. Who's 1861? God knows. Yeah, my cat's crazy like that. In game, that's good. I'd have been concerned if it was real life. When I get somebody crashing into me like that, I simply get them reported, get them banned. Because I don't deal with bold driving. Okay, with Prince. We continue making our way.
Are you stopping at this fuel station?
Yeah. Time for a fuel stop.
Did you reply in game then?
Yeah. Can you not hear me? That's weird if you can't hear me.
Oh, well, I've got that problem you've had where it pops up and it shows the name of your voice speaking, but I can't actually hear you.
Do you need to fuel up, or why just put it down game? I do not know. That's a weird problem for sure. Anyway, this filling station for fuel, running a bit low now. So we definitely need to get that sorted. Hello Jack, welcome into the stream. Where are you going and where are we at? We're going to Salzburg. I'm not exactly sure where I am in the game at the moment. But one thing I do need though is fuel because I'm running low.
I think I fixed it. Can you test?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I had you coming from my headphones, not my TV.
Aha, well, there we go, sorted. Also noticing somebody has subscribed to the channel. Just want to say a massive thank you for the subscription. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. All ready to go. As your old VTC name used to say.
I remember when a few mates, remember Big Eggy used to call it Retard Trucking Company.
Yeah, I couldn't get that out of my head after I'd heard it once. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure we're now live for the rest of this this week. Although I can't promise I'm going to have a full left by the end of the week. As you can see, I'm having some issues with that. Exactly why is beyond me. I might have to take a certain test for certain virus in a bit just to be sure. If I've caught that though now, I'm in big trouble. Oh! Things lagged. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I don't know what your name says, unfortunately, but welcome to the stream anyway. It's nice to have you with us. Oh, let's try and stay in the lane here instead of going all over the place. I've got to be careful as well because this is 19 tons, so it is quite easy to tip over if you're not paying attention. Oh! I got very lucky then, that barrier saved me. But there you go, that was a good example of if you're not very careful on what you're doing, you can tip this truck quite easily.
Bold.
Bold indeed. Hello retired legend, welcome to the stream. Are you screwed if you have that certain virus for a specific reason or in general? Well, put it this way, I want to stand in the local elections. I've got the paperwork in the house. It's not finished. And if I test positive, I don't think I will test negative in time to get that finished and submitted. So, certainly a problem. I do, you know, it might just be a sore fault and I might be overthinking it, but I've not had it yet, I'm overdue, so... Oh. My driving is absolutely atrocious tonight. Hello, Alan. No, well, I'm saying hello, Alan. I've already said that. But yeah, I got very lucky. Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely got very lucky. That's for sure. Oh, local election, good luck. Yeah,
Such a shame that my number's not 700 and yours could have been, yours is 500 obviously, and it's a nice number.
Yeah, true. But yeah, we've got, I think it's about a week from now until all the paperwork for if you're going to stand has to be in and submitted and accepted, so it's getting crunch time now. Honey and lemon hot drink might sort it. I've had a couple of hot drinks today with honey, but I'll have to try and get hold of some lemon as well, just to try. Because at this point I'm willing to try anything. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, with this being 19 tons as well, this trailer, it's easy to overturn, so I need to be extra careful with my driving. I don't fancy crashing. You get that in Sim Steve's streams, not mine. Although I've been very, very lucky already. Oh, a car there. Ah, thank you, Quinn. It's been a nice job, this one, it must be said, because it's been all like A roads and stuff like that. It's not been like your typical you're always on the motorway type job, and it's nice to get jobs like this sometimes. You've got to really concentrate on your driving, and it's totally different instead of sitting on motorways all the time. How many years of your account on Chuckers MP? It'll be 3 years in July, I'm pretty sure, Legend. It's a good game, this. I quite enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to the bus update as well. Hopefully that'll be soon. Nice, I'm 9 months. Are you enjoying the game, Retired Legend?
When we unload at this place, I just want to quickly run and get a drink.
Yeah, no issues. I recorded a Truckers MP. Ooh! I recorded a Truckers MP video just before this live stream, and I could feel my throat starting to hurt then. But it's definitely got a lot worse in the last half an hour since I've started streaming. Shit happens. It makes a change. Normally this time of the year I get a chest infection, so a sore throat is a lot better than a chest infection, so you know, I'm not going to argue that. Oh, we're coming up onto a motorway as well, so yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of motorway driving in that case then. Clear to move over. There's only us two on the nearby, so we're all good. Salzburg on the signs shows we're going the correct way, not too far to go. I'm looking forward to seeing how my fault is come the end of this week, unless I can shift this so fault. Chest infection, gee, I normally get conjunctivitis, which is a pain. I've had conjunctivitis once, and that was awful because it was a struggle just to open your eyes. But yeah, chest infections are awful, especially when you're already carrying a heart pump like me. You can't breathe at the best of times, so it wasn't very fun. And you always end up in hospital, and then they'll do a release you because of that. Why is somebody driving around holding the X button down? There we go. It's got nearly 200 ping as well, so I'm glad it's not on our side of the road.
Oh, hello, friend, hello.
The guy actually knows how to speak. I just thought he was going to hold the X button down all day. Yeah, this has been a good first job to get into, really. It's been mostly A roads, and you know, nice little change. Just try and stay in one lane here. I was driving in the middle of the two lanes then. It's a shame these roads are not busy. It'd be nice to see more people use these roads. Speaking of people, 2,381 on the server tonight. So definitely on the quiet side. That I always prefer it when there's more people about. The more the merrier, really. Hello, Maxwell. Welcome to the stream. I always drive on this side. Probably being British does that to you. Oh, need to move into the left-hand lane. Going straight on, although I can see the end flag now, so must be off at the next junction afterwards. Ooh. Well, Prince is going off there. Same here, been a little lacking on population lately. I agree, but I think it's because there's not many updates due out. Like, except for the buses, I can't think of anything that's due to happen anytime soon on the game, and I think that's a contributing factor to the reduced number of players. But I suppose when the buses do come out, that should help in the numbers for a little bit. I'm surprised they've not had more information on the buses actually, because they did say early 2022 and we're near enough in April now. Okay. Bloody hell. Throat fire. Ah, bloody red light. Ah well, it gives me a chance to have a drink and keep my throat as hydrated as possible. Green light. Transnet is the finishing part for this. I've been on TMP since 2014. Back then it wasn't unusual to see server 1 and 2 full. Bloody hell. I started July 2019 and I used to see Simulation Server 1 regularly full, but never both at the same time. So that goes to show. We definitely need some stuff like a real operations event would be nice, you know, just things like that to mix the game up a little bit and just you know, keep it ticking over, with there being a lack of updates at the moment due to obvious reasons. Excuse me. Just now giving Prince a moment to nip to pick up a drink. Then I'll get the next job of the stream. Be live for another 2 hours yet, so there's still a long way to go. In fact, it's starting to go dark in this room, so I'm just going to put my lamp on now before it goes out my mind. Oh shit, that made me jump. That made me bloody jump. And everyone would hang out in Amsterdam, damn it.
Ready, mate?
Oh, it goes. Yeah, it's normally fairly busy there, but not these days. It's not like a major hangout spot. Like you still get a fair few in Amsterdam and Rotterdam, but these days it's Calais, Duisburg Road really. Let's have a look. Strasbourg in France. Yeah, go on. We'll do that. Strasbourg in France. Take us through Germany. Although as well at the moment you do get a fair few in that Chuckers MP HQ. You do get a few there. CD racetrack. Oh, it is with some people. Some people just do not know how to drive. They've got absolutely no idea. I reported someone the other day off the CD road for blocking. They've now got a nice band, which is good to see. Let's get coupled up. Is Prince coming towards me? Have you got your job yet, Prince, or are you copying mine?
I'm copying yours, I'm coming to your pickup.
No problems. Yep, I avoid it because of that. I typically do one stream a week going up and down the CD road, because what I do is I'll always like take a different lorry up and down there, so that way I've driven every lorry in the game, just basically to mix things up. Also, I've noticed somebody else has subscribed to the channel, so I just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. Hi Ukraine indeed, absolutely. That's a different lorry for Prince, that's for sure. Alright, Prince is getting connected, let's make a move. Let's go. Good stuff, bro. Subscribed and jumping on the server. Thank you for the subscription, Maxwell. Hopefully you'll continue to enjoy the content over here. I I try and live stream most days a week, and I'm trying to get back into daily videos as well. So there's usually something going up on here. Alright. Also, if anyone not follow me on social media as well, there is a link in the description that lists all the social media I've got. Just give us a follow on what you guys have got. It's a very good way to keep up to date myself. If you want a stream schedule as well, that can be found on my Discord server, because I fit my streaming around other things. But I'm pretty sure from memory I'm live for the rest of this week. So that's helpful. Coolness. I'm in the pirate trucker. Oh, I'm the pirate trucker online. See you around. Alright, Maxwell, see you around. Enjoy. Let's take our time as well to allow Prince to catch up. Fucking hell. Prince is starting to catch up, which is good. I can see myself sounding like an absolute idiot by the end of today's stream with this phone. We'll see. Letting Prince catch up before I go up to 110. He's near enough here though, so won't be driving slow for much longer. Okay, going straight on towards Stuttgart and Nuremberg at the moment. He's nearly here. He's here. As for the weekly CD mode stream, I do not currently know yet which day that'll be on. But keep your eyes open for that. Here. I've been wearing these ear sets like all the time now. Like even when I'm just watching like YouTube videos and stuff like that, I've just been using my headset instead of my speakers, and they're really starting to hurt my ears now, I must be honest. I'm sure I'll get used to them the more I wear them. Oh, just realised we're catching up to someone as well. That's going to be fun.
The headphones are really good. They sound okay on stream. Just early in the game, you know, the CB radio voice chat, it's only a little tad quiet, but you can actually turn that up in the tab menu, obviously.
Yeah, I could have a look at them. Yeah, I could have a look at that. Well, job 2 of the stream already. I'm only not even at 6:45 yet. This is definitely going quick.
It comes under tab, settings, sound, and then right at the very bottom, microphone volume.
What is that, just for CB radio, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll have a look at that. Need to be in this middle lane anyway to get going straight on. I think we've just crossed into Germany from
I guess
Austria.
you've seen it, so what's your opinion on the Will Smith slap?
Say again.
I guess you've seen it, so what's your opinion on the Will Smith slap?
Not too sure what you're on about.
Oh, you missed it then. On the Oscars live TV, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
I say English. I said something on Facebook about him hitting him, but nothing beyond that really. Right, let's keep cracking on. So I want to thank everyone for the support on the channel so far this month. Well, I say so far this month, we're nearly finished. We're nearly in April already. This year's going far too quick. April will be a little bit busier than usual. Well, I say usual. April's always the busiest month in the year for me. I will post an update on my Discord server in a week or two talking about that. ETS2 only £3.74 in the Steam store, bargain. Oh dear, that means the game's on sale, and that means there'll be idiots on the server before we know it. That's going to be fun. I might as well warm up the ban button, or the report button in my case. Okay, straight on here, going to Mannheim and Stuttgart. That's the one thing about when this game's on sale. All the idiots buy it and just crash into you and stuff like that. I've never understand what people get out of it, but yeah. You got class 700 trains in, for £4. Also, there's some train simulator related stuff on sale as well then. I'm definitely feeling weaker since I've started live streaming. I don't think I'm too well, but I'm gonna fight it, and I will take a test after stream just to double check it's not that. I'm bloody peed off if I've got it. I've lasted this long without catching it. Don't overdo it, mate. If you're ill, take a few off. I'll see how I go. I'm normally pretty good at just continuing, but we'll see what happens. I'm hopeful it's nothing too bad. But probably just like, you know, feeling a bit rough. My mate who I was with yesterday was saying yesterday evening he's feeling a bit rough, but has not reported feeling unwell today, so that gives me some hope. The L8 up nearby here. Bit random, but there you go. Currently going towards Frankfurt. And Mannheim and Zurich. Bloody sorry. Dan is now playing Car Mechanic Simulator 21. I'm sure they got a simulator these days for everything. Next thing, there'll be a sex simulator, something stupid like that. Teaching virgins what to do. Saw that lol. Alright, turning off, going towards Zurich. I've got priority, but of course this pillocade doesn't want to stop at a light. Well, I think what clearly shows he has to stop. Well, I was going to try and overtake 1555, but we're off at this next junction, so it's not worth me doing so. I'll sit behind him. Just wish he'd put his foot down a bit. Fucking hell. That prick lagged. I'm still well enough for quick reactions, so that shows I can be here. Okay, off at this junction. Mr. Impatient. Going straight on. Brilliant. Let's keep going. heavy is this? 12 tonnes, so it's a lot lighter than the first job we did on stream, which was 19 tonnes. And with less than 100 kilometres to go, it will be long until we've got another job. Hello, EL Dark, welcome to the stream. Waterloo in City Line. Now there is a short railway. Waterloo in City Line. I'm assuming that's somewhere down London, Graham.
It's one of the shortest lines in London anyway. Just one stop, so you go from Bank to Waterloo. Basically, the trains just literally keep turning around the whole day.
Well, at least Prince knows it. I've absolutely no idea. So Prince has thankfully helped me out there. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream.
I think it's a 12-minute journey. I might be incorrect there.
Yeah, that's madness. Just started raining outside. Well, I'm glad I'm not going out today then. Totally random thing to say, but just wanted what I was thinking. Less than 12 is at about 4 or 5. That line in the West Midlands is the shortest, isn't it? What is it? City to Junctions, like Starbridge or whatever it's called. That one's shortest, I know that much. Because I've done a couple of 139s on there. Trains on it were operated by British Rail Network South East until the early 90s too. So it lasted longer than privatisation in that case then. Okay, coming up to the end of our second job on stream.
Someone's been doing their homework.
Indeed. Yeah, but Waterloo and City is isolated, no access to anything else. That is random. It sounds very pointless as well, thinking about it. Oh, we're in the dreaded Chameri. I can't be arsed with that. Oh, Prince is now playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, I think Prince might have lagged out there. The Starbridge line can't in theory be driven straight onto with any train. I wonder how often that happens. See, as I bet it's not very often at all. Fucking hate these places. That'll do nicely. Isn't something to do with when some railway built Waterloo Station, they wanted their own link to the banking area, i.e. bank. It could be a good shout, that. Well, I'm assuming we'll have Prince back in a minute. Looks like he lagged out for some reason. Bloody hell. Although, I know Prince isn't with us for the entire stream because he wants to watch England play. So he'll probably do, I think, I'd imagine he'll do this next job and that'll be it. Noticing again, somebody else has subscribed. Again, a massive thank you for the subscription. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the stream and future content for that matter. I have got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 online video going up at 9 PM. I did a job from Duisburg to Truckers MP HQ. That was quite a fun one to do. Stupid unreliable connection. Or is that what it was? Are you back on the move, Prince? Yeah, you're coming, that's good. PC falls as always. What, yours has Aaron or Prince's?
Hey, yo, Terence Price. I was just watching your stream, buddy.
Ah, yes. Maxwell, how's it going?
Not too bad, man. What a coincidence. We're in the same damn town.
Yes, good point. Dandelion Burdock, oh yeah. Yours did? Oh, sounds like you might need an upgrade. Oh, Prince is here. Okay, that was random. Yeah, you might need to get yourself an upgrade, Aaron, if your PC is having problems. But now Prince is here. Let's oh, don't want to go to the world map. Let's sort out our next job. So I think Prince will do this next job, then I think he'll go for the football. I'm just going to stream through all the football. It's only a friendly.
Yeah, I want to park up around 20 to 8.
Nuremberg. Oh. No issues, just sort out next job. Oh my god. The dead running for this is unbelievable.
Try that try that tab thing as well, that volume thing.
Oh yeah. Make a full volume. It's near enough at full, but I've just put it the rest of the way up. I can't make out if 1158's in that marker or not. Changing the graphics, hope it helps. Which town is this Terence? It's Strasbourg in France. Bloody hell, they're all getting stuck here. One 158, mate, wider. That's why I do at night. I'm on nearby. Oh yeah, I see you. Nightmare getting stuck in that. I agree, a Turtle Gamer. He's got right of way because he's coming into a company. That looks a lot better. Oh no, he's gone too close to the wall. He was doing so good then started turning to the right. I think he might have binsed that up, you know. Poor sod, I know. Little does he know he's being watched on a stream. Oh, he's given up. Right, let's go and collect this bloody job then. 183 kilometres to drive for it. Just a reminder guys, if you've not already got me on social media, there's a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I use. Just give us a follow on.
Safe travels, Terence.
You too, Maxwell. I say just give us a follow once you guys have. It's a good way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. Then obviously on Discord as well you get weekly updates on what days I'm live and at what times. So it's a good useful tool for keeping up to date on what's going on. Where am I heading? I'm heading to go pick up a job, Alan, which takes me to Nuremberg if I remember correctly. It's a long old drive this one just to pick up the job. Yeah, that was funny that Maxwell guy was in my stream, leaves my stream to go and play a Euro Truck, and I just happened to be in the same town he loads into. That in itself is funny. Oh, where's Prince gone? Oh, it's alright. I thought Prince had lagged out then. This is a long drive, this, just to pick up a job. (36821) did complete the board on the 8686C, but he's back at Gilmoss now. I don't know why that gets allocated on stuff like that when you can just shove it easily on like a 204. Makes no sense to me, but there you go. Off at this junction. This must be like a quarry or something. This is a ridiculous amount of driving just to pick up the bloody job. Anyway, this week I'm going to be trying very hard to upload a video every single day on this channel, which is what I used to do. I've been slacking the last couple of weeks, but I'm going to try and give myself a kick up the arse this week and get back on top of that, assuming I'm not coming down with something, because I'm definitely not 100% now. But yeah, I just want to get back on full target, full concentration. Also, for those subscribe to my other channel, aimed at public transport, I have got a video backlog on that channel at the moment, which I'm starting to get through. I've got a video going online on that channel at 8 o'clock, which was recorded all the way back on the 9th, I think it was. So, yeah. That was just that. The reason I'm behind on my transport channel was just simply lack of motivation and just wanting to commit as many hours as possible to this channel. That's why I'm a bit behind on the transport channel. Not too far now to drive to where this job is. I never understand the point of somewhere being so far from the town. You know, you've got to do all this driving just to get to it. But there you go. It is in a quarry as well, so I called that one. Right onto that awful road surface. Oh, what does that go through me? Oh, just very slightly overshot that. Typical. Alright, let's go get coupled up. My job is all the way at the bloody bottom. As it looks like Prince's was just on this left. So he's had a much easier time than I have.
My arrival time is at 19:37, so I should be able to do this whole job.
That's perfect. Prince is off to watch England. I'm not interested because it's just a friendly. So I'm going to stream all the way until that 8:30. Anyway, we've got this job. Let's start making a move, guys. 535 kilometres. When it is World Cup again though, I will obviously be watching it then, but it's only a friendly. Also, the Formula 1 will not be affecting my streams, well, this week, because there isn't a Formula 1 this week. And next week it's in Australia, and the race starts at 6 o'clock in the morning for us. So I'll be up at stupid o'clock to watch that. And it won't affect my streams. Okay, let's go. Back onto this awful road surface again. Oh, what does that go through me? He's so ears. Does anyone else find this road surface annoying, or is it just me? Oh, am I glad to be off that. I might do a poll in the chat again tonight, but to be honest, I can't think of anything to poll at the moment. Just got to put full beam on as well, because it is getting quite dark now. But it is 10 to 10 at night in game, so it's hardly a surprise. This is an A road, so I won't be able to do 110 forever. I have to be super careful. Okay, left to head towards Stuttgart. Once again, I do have a video going online at 9 PM UK time tonight. Euro Truck Simulator 2 online, taking a job from Duisburg to Chuckers MPHQ. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that one. Okay, up to 110 for the moment. With Prince not too far ahead. Hopefully everyone's having a good week so far and I've got a nice weekend planned. I'll be watching the football on Saturday. Early kick-off at 12:30, so it's on iFollow, so I can actually watch it. It's a big game, which I'm not expecting us to win, but you just can't say no to watching the football. Where are you going to, lol? We're off to Nuremberg in Germany. Bloody hell. I feel rough as fuck. Welcome to some night driving on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I definitely prefer driving in the daytime on this game, but if we didn't go night it wouldn't be realistic, would it? Okay, Prince leading the way at the moment. Well, he is until after this job anyway. Then he's off to watch the footy. Now I'll do a couple of jobs on my own. Or unless anyone else is about. I'm going to live stream until about 8:30 roughly. How heavy is this? 8 tons, so quite light. That helps with acceleration and stuff like that. I am hopeful as well as recording a GTA 5 online video for tomorrow, but it will depend on how busy the service for the racing is. If it's dead, then obviously I won't be able to do that, but we'll find out tomorrow just what it's like. If not, then it'll be FIFA 22 career mode. Oh, how has Prince survived that? How have you stayed on your wheels though? Prince did really well.
Just like magic.
Bloody hell. Answers on the postcards, wow, Prince saved that one. Bloody hell.
This truck's headlights are not as bright as my Scania.
What are you driving?
The Volvo Classic, the old one.
That's a lot harder to keep on its wheels, so be careful. was somebody catching up to us on mileage. God knows where he is though. I thought he was coming towards us, but clearly not. It's only just gone night time and I'm only looking forward to it going daylight again. Okay, it looks like we're joining the motor up ahead. There's one other person about so we can see on the motorway, so we're all good in that respect. Come on, you can go quicker than that. Didn't want to get moving again, the truck then. Oh!
Slow down.
Did you nearly miss your turn?
Yeah, I was going to go straight. I looked at the map.
Oopsies. Prince nearly missed it. Alright, let's get onto this dual carriageway and let's go for it. It's been a nice drive this one so far. Hopefully it can continue that way. Going towards Kassel and Nuremberg at the moment. I think we're finished off at Nuremberg, aren't we? Yeah, we are. So we're getting closer to our destination with it already showing up on the overhead boards. Prince at the moment leading the way for his final job. I'll be doing another one or two after this. Okay, 250 kilometres to our destination now of Nuremberg. There's a couple of people up nearby now. Keep your eyes open for them. Because obviously I don't want to crash. No sign of anyone on our side of the road actually, so I think we're actually okay. So yeah, this week we've still got a CD road stream to do. And I want to live stream FIFA 22 once as well, just to see how that goes. Just because we did live stream GTA 5 online one day last week, and it was a little bit of an issue in terms of quality. So if I streamed FIFA 22, I can compare quality with that as well, and just see if it's a PC related issue or if it's just confined to that game. I'd imagine it's just confined to that game. I'm heading to the same destination. Oh, that's alright. Needed to go into this middle lane to going straight on, so we continue to approach our destination. Any other Phoenix members on the server tonight? There's one spy, don't know who he is. And there's one other, not just me and Prince. Right, let's keep going. Phoenix, the VTC we're in, has got more than 100 active drivers these days. It's a decent sized VTC now. Which obviously is what you want to see, with quite a good community. Straight on here. Not far until we're going to be at our destination, which will be the end of job number 3. And as I've said, I'll be doing 1 or 2 more jobs after this. There's still a lot to look forward to. Even if I am feeling a bit shitty shite at the moment, but it's clearly not that bad. Bulls Romania. We've seen one of them before. Must be a VTC with a few members. Just try and stay in one lane as well. I was floating into that left-hand lane then. Anyway, no news yet on when the buses are coming out, but hopefully it'll be soon. I'm extremely eager now to give it a go. I've been waiting for months, so when the buses do finally come out, I'll be doing a live stream on that date just to give them a go. It's going to be a lot different to what we currently have in game, so I think it'd be great because it's going to increase the player base here on Truckers MP. Because I'd imagine more bus enthusiasts will be more eager to give this game a go. And the more people play the game, the better, really, as I'm sure everyone will agree. So we had somebody in the stream before, Maxwell, saying that he could remember when both Simulation Server 1 and 2 used to be full. I started playing in 2019 and I've never seen both full ever. I've seen Simulation 1 or 2 full, but never both at the same time. But yeah, maybe if the buses, well, if, the question is when the buses release, maybe we might see something similar like that again. Who knows? Anyway, less than 50 kilometres until our destination on this job. This will allow Prince to depart and go watch the England football game. While I'm going to stay on, do one more job, maybe 2 more. And, well, yeah, enjoy the game. Because it's a friendly, it just doesn't set my interest as much as it would otherwise. Like if this was World Cup or something like that, I'd be watching it, it'll be a different story entirely. "25 kilometres now until Nuremberg." Off here. Bloody bunny nose and all sorts of bloody shite at the moment. Red light.
Yeah, I'll catch you during the week, Terence, and get well soon.
Nice one, Prince. We'll see you in a bit. Imagine if Terence has COVID, oh dear. I suppose it's possible. I'm displaying the correct symptoms for that. I'll take a test in a bit. See what results I get. How is in Nuremberg? 9 on the nearby, not too bad. If it turns out I have got it, I'm very much determined to fight it. That's annoying. But we'll have to just wait and see, really. I'm off to watch the snooker. Alright, enjoy the snooker, Savage. There we go. He's got priority. There we go. Oh, Prince has got stuck at a red light. Right, we're in Sam Builders just here. And that'll do nicely. That is the third job of tonight's stream complete, guys. With another 1 or 2 to go. Probably another 2. But it could even be 3, depending on how clear the roads are and how long the jobs are. Right. Let's get our job selected. Warsaw, that'll be a nice one, you know. Through Germany and into the central Poland. That sounds really nice. Well, the job's actually in Sam Builders as well, so that's quite helpful. That'll be Prince now off to watch the football, so I'm on my own now for another couple of jobs. 11 tons of forklifts. I'm making a bigger balls up of that. Let's just get coupled up and make a move. Aaron? You see Aaron? What's he on about? Oh, Aaron's here. Aaron Whelan. I was thinking a message hadn't come through on stream or something then. Then I just seen Aaron's car come in front of me. Oh, that's a red light. Where is Aaron gone? Well, there he is. He's probably out looking. probably out looking for fit birds or something. In a bit, Prince. Nice one, pal. See you hopefully tomorrow. Ooh. I don't know why he's going for a red light, but there you go. You know, that waited for a couple of seconds and it went green. Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we, guys? I want to overtake, but I can't because I'm turning right up ahead. So I'll tap the brakes to give myself some space between myself and the lorry in front. That's a red light. That's a red light. That's laugh as well. Prince before was like, I wish my number was 700. Would you look at that? The guy in front of me's got number 700. Let's go. I thought I was saying underage Russian then, I was going to say. That'd be a bit of a weird one. Okay, let's go to this motorway. Let's put our foot down. Let's go. Once again, guys, if you're not following me on social media, there's a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I currently use. It's a very good way to keep up to date with myself and I'm live streaming or recording, so go and give us a follow on ones you guys have. I also post weekly updates on my Discord server to let you guys know when I'll be live on each week, really, because it's different week on week. I'm sat by side with this guy, although I need to slow down. Well, Christian Eriksen scored a goal today on the same same pitch he collapsed on last year. That just goes to show how brilliant he has been at recovering from such an awful thing. Respect that guy, he's done really, really well. Going towards Berlin and Dresden now. Oh! Yeah, he's F7 very bloody quickly after that. I just want to make a note of that. That was funny, that. That's why you slow down for your corners. That was 1 hour 35 minutes in and that guy has been caught live on stream with ball driving. I might put that online as like a stream highlight, I don't know, we'll see. Hello Botty, welcome to the stream. How am I doing? I feel very, very rough actually, but see how we get on. He F7 the fuck out of there. Yes, I think he was extremely embarrassed. He'd be more embarrassed if he found out he was caught on stream. That was a heavy load, I tell you that. I underestimated lol, how bold of me. But was that you, Jack? Good day then yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a good day, just quite a long one. But it is when you go to somewhere like Bangor. I wonder where Aaron Whelan's gone. He was behind me before. He must have been following Fit Birds. Oh, it was you, Jack. I had no idea that was you. Embarrassed is an understatement. Yeah, you couldn't have clicked F7 any quicker if you tried. Good evening, Darren. Welcome to the stream. Straight on at this junction. The longer I go on for, the worse I feel, but I'm alright, I'm going to keep going. About another hour's worth of streaming yet, guys, so don't worry. If anyone just tuning in, you've still got some content to catch up on yet. I mean 22 tons, try again. I mean 22 tons of canned beef was never a good idea. Anything around 20 tons is a lot easier to tip over, I found. You've got to be super careful with that. Botty's gone quiet as well, I notice. Oh, there he is. No wonder you're rough after yesterday. I was alright until about an hour ago. Well, a bit longer than that. About 3 hours ago, I just started feeling unwell last 3 hours, so see what goes on there. I'm going to take a certain test in a bit, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, Botty. Graham said hello to you, you've not said hello back. I wish it would go to daytime soon on this game. I miss actually daylight. I wish my nose would stop running as well, actually. Bloody back. Busy now redeeming Amazon gift cards I haven't entered in any that I got for Christmas or my birthday. Bloody hell. See, sounds like you've banked up some Amazon gift cards there. Are you going to get a new chair with that, Graham? Because I'm pretty sure you said your chair was on its way out as well. I've been busy. That's true, now you've got a forced week off. I bet you're having withdrawal symptoms from not driving already. So where's this going to? Warsaw in Poland. Okay, straight on at this junction, guys. Where are we we going to at the moment? Going towards Berlin and Leipzig. Still a fair bit to drive then to Warsaw. For a split second then I thought that guy's name said Barbara. I was about to start taking the absolute piss. Barbara, is the dinner ready? Barbara, stick the kettle on. Oh, I'll never grow up. Even when I'm not feeling well, I'm still like an absolute child. So we're straight on at this next junction, so we continue making our way towards Warsaw. Who went yesterday, Tez? It was me and Brett yesterday. What did you have for tea? I've not had my tea yet. I'm going to try and sort something out very quickly after this stream, Alan. £60 in vouchers. Hey, why not? £60 you can spend on Amazon at some stage. Worryingly, I think Amazon tells the people when you claim them. I wonder why. Of course, it took me to Nuremberg after I crashed. I'm not a happy chappy. Oh dear, Jack. Yeah, it's a third trek back, that. From where you topped it over. Is there any alcohol in your system tonight, Jack? Cat food, probably. Yeah, you have 4 cats, don't you? Pretty sure it's 4 cats, Graham. I think it is, so they know it was claimed. Fair enough. Makes sense then. Anyway, how many people on server? 2,486. Still a little bit on the quiet side for what you'd expect. But I think a lot of people are getting ready to watch England play. But again, it's only a friendly, so not interested. Anyway, less than 500 kilometres until Postbed to the company we're finishing, but the town is Warsaw. Less than 500 kilometres to there. Oh yeah, you have got 4 cats. I've just got the one and she's a little sod. Let's get into this middle lane. Going towards Dresden and Berlin. Not in particular. I thought you said you were just going to get cat food, I think, Graham. Bloody hell. Just thought I'd better put them in before I lose them. Yeah, good shout. Because I don't know how long you have to spend them. That's a fair point, that is. February 2032. Wow, that's a lot longer than I was expecting. Yeah, I can get cat food off Amazon most months, so I'll just get it used up. Made sense. Alcohol will be illegal, my friend. I've drank alcohol while streaming before. If Alan's still in the stream, he can tell you all about it because it was bloody funny. Because I know Alan was in the stream when that was going on. I think Botty come into the stream as I was starting to sober up, so I wasn't too bad when Botty come in. But it's hard to game if he's still around. He can tell you how bad I was as well. Jesus Christ. Yes, I can tell you all about that one. It was bloody funny is what it was. I just think I'll be doing it again when I hit 500 subscribers. However, this time I'll be doing it. I'll start drinking about an hour and a half beforehand, so I'm tipsy, and I'll drink throughout the entire stream, so I'm absolutely fucking sloshed. How it should be. But yeah, as Alan's just rightly said, junk stream at 500 subscribers. And I looked before, I'm on 473, so that's what, 27 away? My chair will last longer, it's only 15 years old. This chair's what, 5 year old, and it's falling fucking pits. So I think in the next couple of months I'll be getting a new chair. I think I'll get this phone paid for next month, and then new chair. I got this chair cheap in a sale. I think I only paid about 50-60 quid for it, and it's supposed to have been about £100, so I got pretty well with the sale about 5 years ago. It's just, oh, this is falling to bits. It's just going to last longer anyway. I think one thing that helps your chair is obviously you're not sat in it for 12 hours a day like I am. Well, hello Ant, welcome into the stream. Oh, Jesus Christ. This part of the map is fucking dead. So yeah, I've definitely got through this chair pretty quickly due to the amount of hours I sit in it. But it's what you expect. I mean, when you think about it, I only paid 50-60 quid for it. I think it's done pretty well. Probably pay slightly more for its replacement. Well, saying I will have to pay slightly more anyway, because I got this in the sale, and I very much doubt I'll get another one in the sale like that. I did pretty well last time. I'm 470 miles from Warsaw. I'm not sure what that is in kilometres, Aaron, I must be honest. Have you had your tea tonight? Not yet, Darren. I'll get something to eat after the stream. Oh, that was fucking smart, wasn't it? Just got my braking all totally lonely. I blame bald people. Christ, on a bike. Drive demand as a VTC in front. Earl Grey or PG tips. Out of them, probably PG tips. Hello Polo, welcome to the stream. Bold braking sim. Sim Steve would have been proud of me for that. Let's get past I thought that guy's name was a very rude name then. I thought that said clit largely, and I nearly crashed in laughter. It's only when I looked again I was like, yeah, that says something different. Catch up is not a fun game on TMP. Oh yeah, because you crashed and it put you all the way back in Nuremberg. I got that on stream well and truly. Bloody hell, the more wheel I get, the worse my driving gets. I can't believe it's driving nothing in straight line. let's crack on. Where Sim Steve hasn't seen him stream for a bit. I'm surprised he's not been streaming, Alan, because I'm pretty sure he was off all last week. So I'd have thought he'd have streamed a little bit. Must have been too busy polishing. There were a lot of sore throats and colds going about as we've been wearing masks for so long. Now we don't have all the usual cold. Now we don't all the usual colds coming out. Oh yeah, I've got a sore throat, sore back, runny nose, tired, a little bit warm on the forehead. It's not looking good for me. But like I said, I will take a certain test after this stream just to be on the safe side. He said he was working on his garden last week with the weather being nice. So that's what he was doing. It must have been some garden though for it to take a week. Hopefully it is nothing worse. Well, we'll soon find out. 250 kilometres to go on this job. So back, what have we been up to? It's just started hurting the last hour. I just feel a bit weak. I had a chippy tonight in London. It's freezing recently. Yeah, it's not been the warmest today, to be honest with you, Polo. Terence has a sore back as he's been bending over a bus seat to look at fit birds. Well, you've always got to have a look at the scenery when out and about. It's that churn, trust me, it started doing your back in. Well, I hope it is the churn, not something more serious. But we'll find out. Another toll booth come up ahead. I fucking hate these things, I tell you. Toll booths are more bold than sting. Especially when they haven't even got a fast lane. Nah, I didn't let him on my uni bus. Yeah, you get a lot of sights on there. What you're having for your tea? That's a good question, Paulo. I'm not too sure yet. Is this barrier going to go up or what? Thank you. Fucking stupid bloody barrier. Yeah, I feel rough and very deflated at the moment, but yeah. I'm sure we'll manage. Do you have your GPS on best or shortest route? That's a good question. I have absolutely no idea, Jack. Very good question. Oh, bloody hell. I hate the tolls, it's annoying. I agree. 69 onion rings, I'd love that right now, I tell you. Bloody hell. I've barely just got control on the bloody truck. Anyway, at least one more job after this stream. Unless it's a long one, there'll be 2 jobs. It's a shame there's not more people that drive in Poland. We've had this in a soul since we left Germany. Well, there's one guy. How many's on server now then? 2,412. Numbers coming down now, probably because everyone's getting ready to watch England playing that friendly. I'm not. If it was the World Cup game, yes. Friendlies, no. Has already started. Was it already started? Prince seemed to think it was 8 PM kickoff. Germany was busy for me when I was on update if it's DLC areas. Yeah, that's usually the case, to be honest, Alan. It's a shame people don't drive in the DLC areas unless there's like some sort of special event going on or something like that. The amount of times I thought I'd sort of caught up with you, it's embarrassing. How many kilometres have we got to drive, Jack? Raheem Sterling is the captain. I wonder if he's getting extra pounds. I can't stand him. He's a greedy fucker. I've always preferred Rashford up front instead of him when it comes to England, but there you go. Hello Transport Flicks, welcome to the stream. I've just been no pain, no gain tonight. Well, sounds like you've had a good day in the gym then. Bloody knows what's got bloody running. Another toll booth coming up. I wish they'd text when he's out the game, I tell you. There's just too many of them. Less than 100 kilometres as well until Warsaw. We'll pick up another job from Warsaw. And let's go. I've got 161 miles. Oh, you're fur distance back for me, Jack. De Gea dropped, Rashford dropped, Sancho dropped, but arguably the worst of them all, Maguire gets a call up. Definitely Southgate picking his pals. I didn't know De Gea was part of the England team. When it comes to goalkeepers, it's always Pickford or Ramsdale. I'm sure De Gea plays for a different country, I could be wrong. I see that Transport Flex. He isn't, but he got dropped by Spain. Now that's weird because De Gea, when I've watched, in the few games that I've watched of United this season, De Gea's been a standout player by a bloody country mile. So that to me is wrong. Yeah, Maguire got picked. Yeah, that in itself is just dodgy. Rashford's not had the best of seasons, it must be said. Neither's Raheem Sterling thinking about it. Well, Rashford did start the season off injured, and that probably didn't help matters. So he missed some of the pre-season as well, didn't he? Ankle injury, if I remember correctly. I thought that said VTC intercourse logistically. Jesus Christ, I need to get my head out the gutter. Less than 50 kilometres to go now until Warsaw. Head out the gutter, why? Well, because I read that VTC name wrong. I thought it said something rude and it didn't. Ah, Candle is in the stream now. If you want Ball Jar, you'd have to ask him, Steve, to stream. Although he's probably busy doing some polishing. Lord Marble. Seriously? Mate, you're well ahead. I still have 120 miles. Yeah, because obviously you got put all the way back in Nuremberg, so you had a lot of catching up to do. Sancho is miles better than Sterling, yet gets dropped despite being in good form. Yeah, I've never understood why Sterling continuously gets picked, if I'm honest. Never understood it at all. Fucking hell, another toll booth for you having a laugh. Unbelievable. Well, there's the end flag for this job. Looks like I'll have time for at least one more job. Some weirdo keeps commenting on my videos saying nice, I've subbed. Good for you, but don't have to tell me every time I upload a video. Yeah, that is a bit weird. Another 3 on reputation and a good tournament. Ah, yeah, with you now. Took me a minute to click on what you put. You alright? You're all over the road drifting, lol. Yeah, I said before, I'm not feeling well, so yeah, I'm struggling to concentrate. We're trying our best. Okay, left turn here. Job ends in postbed. Left here, into postbed. Maguire should stick to golf. I agree, a turn to game 100%. Pickford for England is far better than Pickford for Everton as well. That's true, but I do prefer Ramsdale just that little bit. I hope you've not burnt yourself out again. It feels like, if anything, I'm coming down with something, so that's going to be fun. More money on XP onto the account. Let's get another job sorted out, I think. I'd like to see Maguire and Bale have a battle. Well, if England ever play Wales, that could well happen. I can't remember what I'm fucking doing here. Here we go. Ramsdale doesn't have tournament experience. He doesn't, but he's playing well, and I think he should be given the opportunity. Ah, well, that's going to be fucking fun, isn't it? All the way to Calais, through Poland, through Germany, through Belgium, and into Calais. Well, into France, to finish off at Calais. That would be a nice long job to do. This should take the entire what's left of the stream up, because this is probably about an hour's worth of a job here. 4 kilometres drive to where the job is. Fucking lights, fuck off. Might not happen with the fact Bale has played well for Wales. He's likely to be during league games. Absolutely. Bloody hell. Oh shit. definitely not well. You've chosen a long job to finish with. Yeah, I'm feeling very rough, but this one should take us through to the end now, hopefully. Steve's mate Pope starting tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot he's part of the England squad. That's a bit of a weird choice because he's not had a good season at all. Ramsdale is a very confident player. Sherry plays for Arsenal. Yeah, I think he's a good player, and I think he does deserve. I think he does deserve a chance. But yeah, Stagecoach scored MMC on the Wirral 16-17. A very weird one, that. Oh, why is this job from Chameri, for fuck's sake? I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, is this a good Chameri? It looks like it's a good Chameri. It doesn't like it's one of these built up ones. Oh, well, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, it's a good Chameri. Thank fuck for that. Ah, I felt like jumping off the fucking roof then. Okay. Warsaw to Carlisle. We'll do that. Let's get coupled up. You don't understand how many times I've gone, yes, the lights, the company, etc. You'll get it there eventually. Oh, wrong way, that one. 1,423 kilometres. So yeah, this is going to take probably about 45 minutes of a job. Jack Greedish is also playing. Yeah, again, not the best. Stagecoach, we really at it today, the allocating. Yeah, there's been some weird allocating today. Oh, red light. Once again, guys, if you're not follow me on social media, there's a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I use. Give us a follow there, it's a very good way to keep up to date myself. We're not live streaming or recording. There's always a update in Discord every single week with my stream schedule for that week, so it's a good way as well to know when I'm going to be live. Especially when some people, for some reason, do not get notifications off YouTube, so it's an extra layer of updates, so you'll know exactly when I'm going to be live. Excuse me. The problem with Grealish is he has gone from being a MVP in one team to squad player in another. That's true. Preston's X2 banded MMC 400 to keep appearing on 125s. Well, the X2 is only hourly at the moment, so that will have something to do with it. There we go. Well, there's Jack. He's made it into Warsaw. The older Scanies also get on the 125 often. Weird. Well, it's probably just some weird allocated from Stagecoach at Preston. But it means I can get them 125 scanners ticked off without having to actually get the 125. How heavy is this? 12 tons. So it's not that heavy of a job then. You should still have decent acceleration on this. But yeah, this will definitely be the final job of the stream, all the way from Warsaw to Calais. It's a nice long one. I reckon this will take me until about 8:45, 10 to 9. I swear I could end up taking off and he folded on the 5 number either. You never know. The 2A seems to get anything on it. Does the 2A still interwork with the 2 that goes to Southport? Or are they standalone routes these days? Anyway, how many people's on the server now? 2,330. What? 21:45? No, 20:45. I reckon is when I'll finish this one. I guess could take a little bit longer. We'll see. I'm really not sure on that, to be honest. I know them two routes used to interwork, but I don't know if they still do. I don't get to Preston often enough to know. I just know every time I saw it in Ormskirk it was a random allocation. That sounds like the 2 to Southport as well, to be honest. Hello, Fan Eagle, welcome to the stream. Actually, let's cut out today's allocation. Chop per solo 47494 was on Evening Blakens on Sunday. It's nice to have had a decent one out for it then. Instead of being just driving around the city centre all the time for the lazy people. I'm glad I got that done when it was at Gilmoss. I think with Preston is that it's hard to say. I suppose is you keep getting swapped during the day and stepped up if anything's running late. Well, they do have some long routes, Preston, so that'll be understandable. Set the full beam off anyway, so it's brightening up now in the game. Sad it was on Blakens though. Yeah, a bit of a shit route for it, but it is what it is. I've driven 47494 on the 217A. I'm pretty sure I've done it with you on that route. It might have been the 192 though when I did it with you. Judge, never give a leash. Anyway, as for fuel, we'll need. I don't think I'll be stopping on this job for fuel. I think we've got enough to get us to the end. God's sake, 20 tons of apples now. Yeah, be careful there, because they're easy to overturn as well. Anything around 20 tons is absolutely awful. I think you went on the 135 with me in it. Oh yeah, I've done the 135, 235 here a couple of times. Like Mr. Poole had 47494 on the 194X one year too. Well, now he's no longer employed by a certain company. He can run his own little pool, can't he? Sounds like a Scania now. Remember before it had those noises, it sounded very nice. It's just nice to see 998 and 999 working. It doesn't happen too often. Yeah, that guy's a very strange character, but then again he's a baldy, so it kind of says it all. Let's keep trying to crack on. I definitely think a nice cup of tea with honey is on the cards after we finish this stream, because bloody Christ do I feel fucked. But yeah, I just think I'm coming down with something, so we'll see how that one goes. 998's been on the road non-stop for months. Well, that's bloody rare. Looks like both me and the lorry in front are both doing 110. I'm not catching up to him, I don't think. But yeah, I want to be doing 110 as much as possible, so we'll get to our destination sometime today. Yeah, just want to say a big thank you for the support on this channel so far this month. We're nearly in April already, and it just feels this year it's going far too quick. Like, it doesn't feel 5 minutes ago I was in the pub welcoming in the year, and we're already on the 29th of March. Like, what is going on? And it's starting to get warmer as well, what shows the winter's over with and the summer is approaching. I'm definitely not waiting at all 11 kilometres, well, 1170 kilometres from Calais. With cadets being on the 78 in the past, I've been taking a look at tight areas on the 58. No chance you could do that route. Well, at one point the 58s and the 78s did interwork as well. I think they're standalone again now, but there's no need for cadets on either route really. I think cadets have done both routes at some stage, but it's not required. You can get away with solos on that quite easily. Getting colder from tonight though. It is for a few days, yeah. It's still going to be 11-10 degrees at mid-afternoon though, so it's not too bad. Watkins makes it 1-0 for England. It's a shame it's not a World Cup game or something then if we're now winning. Then again, it's only Ivory Coast, isn't it? So you'd expect that. Excuse me. Toll booth coming up ahead, guys. I think Enthusiast will try and stick to camera coastline on these routes. Definitely not long. Be a waste of time. If it was a lot quicker going to the barrier than that guy. That guy crawled it. I wasn't hanging around. But yeah, I did the 58 yesterday. Got a solo on there I needed, so I was quite happy with that. There's not many I need now, so I'm hopeful to make more progress next time I go up there. Just have to wait and see. Move over, get this guy's space. Move over. Overtake complete. They're a decent sized run. It's got a few Premier League players. Not as good as the Ivory Coast team of years gone by, both the likes of Drogba. I didn't realise Drogba still played football. Yaya Toure. Yeah, they've got Zaha, I think it is, who plays for them, but it's one of them things, really. open sesame. I remember the X67, which went onto the 62 before this COVID was weird, seeing souls on the 62. I've seen 2935 do it. You get solos on the X4 as well, which is funny, but it is what it is. Oh, how's Jack got in front of me? He's definitely fast travelled somewhere. I didn't even realise it was him until I was near enough on top of him. What? I didn't realise the Har was injured. I was reading an article only the other day, no, this morning, sorry, about him getting ready to play against England, so it must have been a very recent injury announcement. I think 25-18 is withdrawn. Why is that? Transport flicks. Straight up this upcoming junction, and I think my estimation of being done for 8:45 isn't going to be happening because it took me this long to get 300 kilometres done because of all these pissing toll booths. I might be looking more towards 9 o'clock. Not being out for a week now and hasn't budged since. Could possibly be dead then in that case. On this sub server now then, 2,322. It's been a while since I've seen 3,000 on a server. It does happen sometimes, not very often. Okay, now another toll booth. Like seriously, why do you need so many in this game? Unfucking believable. Winning 1-0 as it stands, which takes them above Stevenage and out of the League 2 drop zone on goal difference. They've done well there, and I'm wondering what's going on with 660. I've seen a post about that before. Apparently it's having work done to it, so I'll be back on the road shortly. I was hoping to have caught up with that a couple of weeks ago, but when I was in Rill it wasn't out, so yeah. So I was going to record it, but obviously you can't record a bus that's not out. Catching up to this guy, so it's going to go into the left hand lane for an overtake option. Engine overhaul, and apparently Wivenshaw bound. What, 660? It's a 57 plate, it can't be. I honestly cannot see that going to Wivenshaw. It's too old. Yeah, I was very optimistic to say the least it would be out by that point, but no. It's been off the road now nearly a month. I'll stay in this lane because I don't know if I can make that left turn coming up in the other lane. I think I can, so I'm going to move over. Yeah, I can. I'll move over now. I'm hoping Friday is my last chance of getting to 550. Yeah, 550 probably doesn't have that much longer left, so yeah, if you want it again, then yeah, 2528 still going as well, I've seen. So there's still at least 2 solos clinging on. Still clinging on at at Chester. I don't think they'll have long. It'll be allowed on tenders for another year. It'd still be a very weird move, because you could easily move 660 somewhere else to replace a smaller bus, well, a small bus which is newer, to Wythenshawe. It just seems a very, very strange move, that. Especially when they've sent solos from Wrexham and Bangor to Winsford to replace Brent vans up to your place anyway. A Viva logic for you. If it does end up at if it does end up at what you call it, Wythenshawe, I'll have to go up there for it instead of Rill. Off at this junction, going towards Hamburg, Hanover and Berlin. I doubt Aviva retain these tenders for longer than a year. I'm not too sure if it's a yearly contract, if I'm honest. It could be. I know there's doing that over COVID, but I don't know if they've stopped doing that now. Bye mate, got to go. Alright Jack, nice one for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon. Hell. Get in your lane with plenty of time, you're turning. That guy cannot drive for shit. Just need to concentrate on getting past him. He can't even spell sorry correctly. Anyway, where are we? The vans aren't suitable for anything. For everything even. Well yeah, well they can't have much less seats than a little solo. At least 4 or 5 other buses needed. Well, true. I would have always thought commanders might have released some of the pulsars from Whitford or something, but nope. So God knows what's going on. Next couple of weeks are going to be interesting, with the operators gaining vehicles for the new tenders starting later next month. Indeed, I'm keeping my eye on what goes on there. 12-month tender, I'd have thought. Well, they never used to do 12-month tenders really until this COVID come along. The only time they do a 12-month tender is if there was like planning some sort of review into the local services in that area. But it might not be English. That might not be happening now because well, apart from the driver shortage, everything is on paper back to normal, so they might have stopped that practice. Amstrad 2518 is gone. It performed like a beast last time I rode it on the 10A on Sealand Road near Western Avenue. After a cat turned right in the billet flash, however, as it is 16-year-old. Yeah, it's old, it's had its day. Yeah, and now there's a Pulsar at Winsford in 2905, not sure if it's just a low. It's already gone back to Winsford, yeah. Wythenshawe, sorry. Wonder what Wythenshawe will get for the 18. I'm not even too sure if Wythenshawe have got the 18 now, because all the tenders were handed out, and then for some reason the tenders for all the routes was withdrawn and went out for tender again. The only route I know for sure Reaver's got is the 288. I do think cadets get better as they age. I've never been a fan of cadets, if I'm honest. Hasn't been out since Saturday. I was in Winsford then. I think it moved over the weekend. I think it only come back Sunday. So it's probably... When you look at the state of Winsford's buses, sorry, it's probably getting work done to it. The fact I did one of their pulsars twice, 3 months apart, and it still had the bell going off non-stop, shows they don't even sort the stuff out. Maybe Diamonds are keeping it. It's possible. Let's keep making a move. Now we've got past some of this toll booth bullshit, we're actually starting to make good progress here. Just over 800 kilometres to go, and we've got a clear road ahead. But yeah, I'll end up in Greater Manchester very soon anyway to photograph some of them Go North West B5s for a post on the blog site. And then I'll use that opportunity to get other buses up there ticked off. It's very weird that operators for some routes are yet to be confirmed when it's less than a month away. Yeah, some companies have just not registered the services yet. Been very slow. Like I say, Riva has registered the 288, so we know they've got that, but there's still some routes, like for example the OT locals, which we've not seen, and the 254, stuff like that which we haven't seen registered, so we don't know who for sure's got them. Yeah, I remember Bellevue having one of the OT tenders and they used the plaques and... Oh yeah, I remember getting a couple of their buses on there. The Solo comes to mind. You may as well do it on April 16th, like I said, when that 40 tour is running. I could do. I might do it before, I don't know yet. Just gonna keep my eye on updates regarding them B5s. And obviously check what time that 40 tour is running, because I just want to get them photos sorted out and then bugger off and get some buses up Greater Manchester I need for the day. I see somebody's got a red card in the England game. It looks like an Ivory Coast player. My phone's decided to tell me. 06:15, 06:19 ex Piccadilly. I don't know if I can get to Piccadilly at that time. It'll be close. Because the very first train that goes to Manchester for me goes to Victoria. I think that'd be extremely close. Yeah, and pound sterling makes it 2-0. Well, England's definitely having a good run there then. Bring on the next World Cup. see how that one goes. And then depending on the financial situation, the one after that is over mostly in the States. So I might I might try and get myself in a position where I can go for that. Ouch, there is a crew which gets in 4 minutes after the toll leaves. Yeah, so I can't get that 40 toll, so I might as well forget all about that. It's like, for example, there's a toll tomorrow down in Crewe, which I can't get because it leaves Crewe at 20 to 6. I don't even have a train off Lee Green to Crewe at 20 to 6. It's due at 1:45. Return leg should be doable. Well, yeah, but the problem is with the return leg is if it's even a little bit late, I won't be getting it because I'd have to get my train. Because again, I think my last train, I need to double check. I think my last train is, I think off Victoria. I've passed the Belgian border. I wonder where you are then, Ammon. I doubt I'll be able to see that one tomorrow either. Well, I don't think you'll be able to get to Crewe for 20 to 6, so I certainly can't. Because originally I was going to go for that toll, and I seen what time it was during off Crewe. I was like, yep, no chance. I'm starting to think if there's ever been a deck on Taz's Local 33. There has. It used to happen all the time. When I was at pick 2209, your last train hill is 2322. So it is, the return leg's doable then. That guy's got a shit truck, I can see that. So next time we go up a hill, you know. Yeah, there's been a deck on the 17s once or twice as well. And I wonder what the 31's like. A very shit route. Now, this guy's only driving a daft, so easy to overtake. Although I'm going to have to start slowing down because I'm coming off up ahead. So I'm not going to get that overtake complete. Never seen one myself. Never seen one of what, Botty? Oh, fucking hell, mate. I thought he was going to hit that barrier then and go flying. I slammed on like hell expecting him to go flying. Multimaim has had 4600 on the 17s. He has indeed. Have you seen that recently repainted Solo with the new advert? Not from memory. I'm at Liège. I've no idea where I am at the moment, in the middle of bloody nowhere. Going towards Frankfurt and Dortmund. Yeah, I knew I'd be able to get past him easy enough. He's only driving a daft. Very daft choice of him. Well, there is a way you could see the tour in the morning, but it's not pretty. I honestly can't think of a way to do it. Well, actually, there's probably a way to do it. Would mean doing that all 3:30 off Crime Street. Yeah, I'd rather not. But yeah, I did think of another way for a split second, but I don't think that would help anyway. It's a Saturday, no it wouldn't. Yeah, so there's no way to do it except for that, obviously, or 3:38. And again, I'd rather bloody not. What did Frank do and how loud was it? He farted and it fucking stunk. I'm glad my nose had locked so I couldn't smell it too bad. Okay, still going towards Frankfurt and Liège, so Aaron's in front of me. Hey, I might not be feeling well, but I'm still well enough to crack some jokes, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Could you imagine if you got on that last 10A and it got caped? Oh, I'd be fucking annoyed. Do you know, if the 10A ran 24/7, I might have been a bit more tempted. But the idea of hanging around Crime Street for what? About 3 hours 40 minutes? Yeah. Next joke, please. I'll be working at Frank's gas factory. Make sure you've got a gas mask. Needed a gas mask on the bloody 10A last night, I tell you. Crime Street. Yeah, that's what we call Lime Street. Excuse me. Why were you bad last night, Tez? No, it wasn't me. It was somebody else on the bloody bus. My grand plan to get the bus to Edinburgh one way is what in one day is impossible now, is it? Testing everywhere ain't got me. Yeah. There's no 86 night bus. First 79 doesn't get to the town early enough to make the first X2. Ah, does that mess you up? Well, there is a test train during 20. Yeah, I think I'd rather not. I say if the 10A ever goes to 24/7 operation, then I'd consider getting the old 338 sometimes. But until that happens, it's not happening. Going. Just over 400 kilometres now until Calais. And the closer we get, the busier the roads are going to get, as you'd expect. Let's see how things go. But yeah, I thought I was going to get there for about 1:45, but the amount of not level crossings, toll booths put that to bed. I'll be lucky to get there. Well, I'll get there just before 9 o'clock, I reckon. Unless I get crashed into and reset behind somewhere. Bloody hell. 1146 Andy Clark, is that you? What about the working 925? What do you mean? I'm confused. Let's move over. Need to be in this left hand lane to go straight on. Nice place walking. Never been. Had no need to go anywhere near it thinking about it. It's the National Express to Woking. That is number 925. If you recognise the song, it says, "Oh, I get what you're getting at." Coming up to Liège now. Straight on here as well. National Express saw a photo shoot of it and we numbered the service to 925. Very thoughtful of them. I don't know what I'm coming down with, I hope I can get rid of it overnight. I can't be bloody house being unwell. Not now. Anyway, service standards. That's how many people on 2,200. As we're 10 to 9, so that makes sense. When Ted's saying stuff is more allocated, imagine if they stuck a deck on the 37. It has happened. Not for a while, but it has happened. I need to move back over again. I haven't found that anything really bad yet this year. Neither had I until this. Well, it's not too bad yet, and I'm hoping it stays that way, but you know. Bloody hell, I'm everywhere, yeah. No one of either sounds about right. Oh, yeah. It used to happen on a semi-regular occurrence at one point. Less than 250 kilometres down till Calais, guys. We're getting there. Good and bad news. Go on. SN06BMY is out on the 159. SN06BMY is bucking down in brutal. Looking typical HGL, that. Ah, so that's who he got sent off then. Need to move into this left-hand lane, left turn coming up ahead. Going towards Lille and Reims at the moment. Well, this job has took a little bit longer than I first planned, but here's what it is. That guy slowed down a hell of a lot more than he needed to. Alright, let's put our foot down. Why is he driving around in left indicator on? What an absolute plank. If I get much closer to him, I'd have to go into left-hand lane. In fact, he's all over the fucking show now. Have to keep a close eye on this arsehole. naughty corner cut in there. I think we've got a right turn cut up ahead, so I can't move over, although I do want to. In fact, the right turn's coming up now. Thought it's a little bit further down, but there you go. Well, if he's turning right, I'd imagine he will. Oh no, he's going straight on. Perfect. I don't need to worry about him now then. We've got the road to ourselves in front. If I do see a fueling station before the end, I will nip into it, because we are getting a little bit low on the fuel department. I see England's at half time. I'm starting to wonder about the 5 roll 12 Mayport. It's meant to be tightly timed now, that. But we'll see how things go with it. They managed to knock a bus off it, so it's saving the money now, so there's less buses and drivers worth of work they have to pay for. Why, it doesn't do anything, does it? It gets busy, that. Make sure if you do get fuel, you understand how to buy your can of Coke and use your contactless card, unlike our Chancellor. Very good point, Graham. The cuts were weird and unexpected, however it's nice, it's more direct and not all over the place like Steve's airline. But yeah, the cuts make sense because now they're paying for one less bus each day and a couple of less drivers each day. So the contract itself is now cheaper, and that's good for the company. Well, it's good for the PTE, whoever it is who wants the contracts up there. Yes, I know I'm running out of fuel. Let's say, if I do see a fueling station before the end, I'll nip into it. If not, I'll sort it out on tomorrow's stream. In fact, is this a fueling station coming up? I think they made the right choice. Well, apparently it's tightly timed, so it's struggling a little bit to stay on time, but that accepted, it looks like it was a good move, because if it saves you money like that, then it's, you know, it's good for the PTA, who are always under pressure to make savings. Anyway, let's get ourselves some fuel. This will give us a full tank for tomorrow. Oh, bloody hell. Any time today. There we go. That was a rip off, that. Oh yeah, we're just coming up to that Calais to Duisburg Road now, aren't we? The entrance to it. We're not going on it, but we're passing it. It's tomorrow Dean G Street. Dean G? You mean CD Road? But yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow, stream wise yet. I think part of it will depend on how I feel when I wake up. If I don't feel too bad, like if I feel how I am now, obviously I'll still be streaming, but if I do feel extremely rough, then I won't be doing much, which will be annoying, and I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Once the DK55s are gone, I reckon the other 7 plates will be strictly allocated to the 5. The first has been back up unless plans change. We'll find out soon enough. It's fucking busy round here. It's 42 on the nearby. Oh! I now... so, oh, bloody hell! Why did my truck just start going forward? Then did he hit the back of me? And I want to ask Graham how low and... oh yeah, Graham didn't know she was last time. He used Google though. Hello Morris, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Green light. Who the hell was beeping then? Let's get past this prime logistics fella. Keep my eye on this 920 guy, because he has been being an arse to that prime logistics fellow on my left.
Ouais, c'est loupé. On est en France, il n'y a même pas de France.
Oh, he's up nearby now as you're coming to Calais. 52. That would make sense this time of day. It's gone 9 o'clock, so... oh, there's a van type thing behind. Let's go. Left and right here for us. Good stream, mate. Thanks, Alan. That's despite the fact I've not been 100% today. I think it's gone pretty well. So I'll take it. I think he's not in the collision zone. He is now. I was not taking any chances. Absolutely no chance. That job definitely took a little bit longer than I expected. But it was all fun in the end. Ah. We hit level 258 on the events profile. I'd say that's a pretty good goal after all. Alright then guys, I'm going to finish this stream here. What a long stream it's been. If you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button, as it does help. It does tell me you guys have enjoyed the stream. It does help the channel grow, so it's very much appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell, with that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. 3 minutes ago I had a video go online, ETS2 online, doing a job from Duisburg to Chuckers MP HQ. So go check that out if you want more ETS2 content for myself tonight. But until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Nice one guys.